Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Starflames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Jayz and Beyonce getting sued, as well as Big Freedia. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because we know that Jayz and Beyonce, they are all the way in Japan hiding and keeping their distance from Sean Diddy Combs. They don't want to be caught up in that Sean Diddy Combs mess. Also, it is said that Jayz is also a part of the mastermind that is allegedly taking down Sean Diddy Combs. And as such, they're keeping it clear from the United States. However, they can run, but they can't hide because now they are being hit with a major lawsuit. So let's get into it, shall we? Because according to New Orleans Verite News, a one-time quartet of New Orleans area bounce musicians, they are suing Beyonce, Jayz, and Big Freedia for allegedly copyright infringement and unfair trade practices over the use of the phrase release a wiggle. Yes, guys, that is the thing. They can actually get sued for it. Let's get into the details. They're saying the federal copyright suit filed Wednesday, May 22nd in the Eastern District of Louisiana accuses Big Freedia of poaching the phrase in her 2014 single Explode. The plaintiff claims Freedia took it from a 2002 song called Release a Wiggle, produced by the New Orleans area quartet, the Showstoppers, right? Beyonce, who then sampled Explode in Break My Soul, a single from her 2022 album, Renaissance, is also named as a defendant in the suit. Other writers and producers credited on Break My Soul, including the rapper and producer Jayz, yes, Beyonce's husband. His name is also included as a defendant in the suit, along with assorted companies affiliated with the artist and the making of the two songs. Now, they're saying plaintiff Tessa Avi, Pivo Borgios, Henry Braggs, and Brian Clark performed as the showstopper, right? A short-lived group of bounce artists who came together to record Release a Wiggle in an apartment in New Orleans East in 2002. The single was featured on a mixtape sold by Black House Entertainment at bounce parties in the city. And Release a Wiggle became a local hit at Bounce Club. Remember also that Beyonce, she loves the New Orleans, culture. She even has a home there that recently caught ablaze. The house did not completely, burn down, caught ablaze. The fire department was there. They were able to minimize the damage to Beyonce's New Orleans home. Just giving you guys some context. So you know that she loves the culture of New Orleans. She loves the slang. We have seen it in quite a few clips. We've seen it in Formation and all of that. So Release a Wiggle became a local hit at Bounce Club, according to the complainant, right? They're saying that the plaintiffs, who are represented by New Orleans area attorneys Sherman Khan and Abid Hussain, argued that Big Freedia and Explode producer Adam Piggott, known as Black and Mal, would have been aware of the original song because Big Freedia was also affiliated with Black House Entertainment. So basically what happened is that Big Freedia used the phrase, in her song. No big deal. But that once Beyonce does it, it's going to cause a major controversy. And they're going to want money. But remember that Big Freedia collaborated with Queen Bee. So what they do was to attack Big Freedia, then Queen Bee, because she's a plaintiff. She also has a defendant, sorry. She also has to respond to this copyright lawsuit, right? So, which means that, a phrase, a line, yes, it is a thing. And it's basically, ripping off someone into intellectual property, like Lizzo and that lawsuit. Because remember that, when Lizzo said it's bad bitch o'clock, it was taken from someone else. The person sued, they won. This is something that we've seen so many times. So it's not new. It's not weird. And normally, once the claims can be proven to be factual, it means that this person is going to win the case. However, they're saying that given Big Freedia's roots in New Orleans and ties to its bounce scene and Big Freedia's association with Black House, and any reasonable person could infer that Big Freedia had access to the showstoppers. Release a wiggle, the complaint reads. Right? They're saying in Explode, Big Freedia uses the phrase, release your wiggle, and other substantively similar phrases, repeatedly infringing on release a wiggle a dozen times plaintiffs urge. They're also saying that the plaintiffs argue that release your wiggle, as Big Freedia raps it, and the phrasing used by the showstoppers are interchangeable, given how they're said with a New Orleans accent. And I get that. They're saying the complainants claim that the phrase release a wiggle and release ya wiggle had never been recorded or published in any other song prior to the showstoppers release a wiggle, right? No, they're saying that representatives for Beyonce, Jayz, Big Freedia, and Black and Mild did not immediately respond to the request for comment Wednesday morning. So they reached out to their reps. They did not get a response. They're saying Release a Wiggle was uploaded to YouTube in 2014 by Bergios, one of the showstoppers, with a description that reads, the first version of Release a Wiggle that we record for the Black House compilation, Fire and the Bayou, geez, that was ages ago, maybe 10 years. Then they did this, the dirt. Oh, well, the music business is wicked, especially for a gay, lesbian, or transgender person who don't know the right people. That's life. The group applied for and received copyright registrations for songs recording on Release a Wiggle in 2022 and the lyrics, melody, and music arrangement in 2023, according to the complaint. So it seems as though they have been basically getting their house in order to file this lawsuit. Now they're saying that the plaintiffs are seeking to be credited on both Explode and Break My Soul, along with royalties for future uses of both songs and damages tied to profits, what Big Freedia and Beyonce have made from the songs, and Beyonce's Break My Soul tour and movie Renaissance, a film by Renaissance. Oh, Lord, this is a huge lawsuit, and it seems as though this person has been there taking notes, writing down everything, and they have a really good lawyer, it seems. But guys, isn't this interesting? We know that lawsuits do come out a lot for Jayz and Beyonce, which people may not know. But sometimes I don't know how they do it. They work fast and they get rid of them really quickly out of the limelight, because we know that Jayz and Beyonce, they don't like negative press being associated with their name. Take, for example, what is going on with Sean Diddy Combs. But guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know, what are your thoughts though? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.